Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time we were over at the Cipher Lair clearing that out, but I remembered that we caught Zangoose and decided to come back here and stick him in one of the boxes, or one of the sets here. And I did go ahead and make up a couple of new sets right after I finished recording, so Andy Dale left a comment about a good idea for a set, but I had already made up a couple of other sets, so I think I did this one, and this one, and this one next. And of course this one is not great, but it's kind of the best I got. It's the best I could do, really, with the remaining Pokemon. So I did 3 and 4 first, and then I had those 4, and I'll show you what else I had left. I had 3 normal types left that I just couldn't, like, do anything with. So there's these 4, and then this 1 poison type here. And that's all I got. These 3 are normal, so they're kind of just desperate filler if I need it. So yeah, this is all I have left for Pokemon now, and you know, using these 4 in combo with another poison type, there's not really any other way to make this any better, but that's fine. We've got plenty more Pokemon to catch as we go through the game, so it'll be alright. But that was a good suggestion by Andy Dale, the pattern that he laid out there. So while I'm here, I'm going to go heal up, and then we'll head back into the lair and continue clearing that out. Alright, and we're back. Okay, let's see. We went a little bit this way and a little bit the other way. Let's keep trying to go this way. Hello. Hey now, wasn't anybody keeping watch at the entrance? Well, about them. They're kind of sleeping right now. Huma, I don't know. Viper and Murkrow. Who are we starting with in the lineup right now? I don't even remember. Spheal and Baltoy. Okay. We can make this work. Yeah, actually, this is a pretty good matchup. Spheal, Aurora Beam the Murkrow, Baltoy, Psybeam the Viper. Yeah, there we go. Pursuit, that's probably going to Baltoy. Nope. Alright, I'm okay with that. Spheal, I can't wait until you evolve. When you'll be good. You'll actually be able to do some damage. But I don't remember when it evolves. Can we confuse the Viper, please? No. Alright, fine. Spheal, when do you evolve? Let's see. While they're doing their thing up there. Oh, 32. Hey, we're gonna get a Celio at level 32 and then a Walrein at 34. Nice. Oh, it's about time. Tell you what, level 32 can't come fast enough for Spheal there. A Paris. That is Shadow Pokemon. Cool. Okay, let's use Body Slam on Paris. I hope it doesn't have something like Effect Spore. It probably does. That would be my luck. Psybeam on Survivor to get rid of it. Hooray, he's gone. Just gotta catch this Paris and then kill whatever else comes out next. Hey, Nubble is level 32. Cool, so Spheal is a little behind the curve now. Growlithe, okay. Well, Spheal can start working over the Nevermind. We have 2 Shadow Pokemon to catch. This is cool. Come on. There we go. Body Slam. Paralyze it. That's all I want. Oh, man. I just wanted to paralyze it. That's it. Crap. Seriously? With your freaking critical hits, man? Alright, Body Slam again. Let's try to paralyze this guy. And we'll use Psybeam on the Growlithe. I don't think that'll do too much damage. Alright, well. This is going to knock out Spheal, of course. Yep. Spheal did not get to use Body Slam again. And it didn't do as much damage to Baltoy as I would have thought it would. Let's go with Umbreon. Umbreon has relatively weak attacks, such as Quick Attack, and it is also tanky, which we're going to need, because we're going to be here for a little bit. One more of those against the Growlithe. I think that'll be good. Gosh. Boy, I hope Baltoy gets to use another one. Quick Attack, the Paris, Psybeam the Growlithe. Oh, critical. Careful, Umbreon. Careful now. Shadow Blitz. Go for Umbreon, not Baltoy. Crap. Why? So annoying. Nummel's sort of tanky. I don't know how good Nummel's special defense is, but he's reasonably tanky, sort of. Especially now that he's like the correct level. He's up to level with the rest of us. Well, okay, he's not that tanky against special. Well, let's go for a quick attack on the Growlithe, and let's use Nummel's turn to try and capture that Paris over there, which we will use. We'll try a Pokeball, but I don't expect it to work. I just want to kind of use it up. Yeah, that's kind of the only reason. Then we'll start using Great Balls. And like I said, when I have time, I will go through some Colosseum battles, and, oh crap, that worked. When I have time, finally, I'll go through some Colosseum battles and just do some grinding to get some extra... Get, like, I don't know, another 2 levels, maybe. Not much, but just like another 2 levels and money. Money is the other big thing I want to have. So, yeah. Quick attack. It seems like that might be a little overkill. Let's use Confuse Ray. Sure. And then we'll have you use Ember, because that won't hardly do anything. Assuming you survive this. Please? Alright, not much against Umbreon. And Numble survived. Good. Confuse Ray. It landed. Good. And wait for it. Ember, which should do practically nothing. Except burn it, which would also be useful for catching it. Nope, okay. That's fine. Let's go with a Sand Attack from Umbreon just to waste a turn, and then Numble, you can go ahead and use a Great Ball. And inevitably, I'm going to have to go back and heal somewhere to heal up Spheal and Baltoy. Because, go figure. Okay, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Cha-cha! I'll have to get stronger Shadow Pokemon. No, you could just not use Shadow Pokemon at all. Now we have a Paris and a Growlithe. Huzzah! Alright, now I gotta go heal. I wish... Well, hopefully we'll find a healing machine in here sometime soon, so I don't have to run out every time. And, you know, like I said before, I'm not usually a huge fan of running and healing between every single battle, but when the battles are so close, even on these little tiny battles, that I have to... That, like, I'm losing Pokemon, I don't have much of a choice. I can't just keep going with 2 less Pokemon and another Pokemon that's on, you know, what, 7 HP? I can't just keep fighting through that, you know? I mean, sure, I could try, and I might be able to get through one more battle, but then I'm definitely going to have to come back and heal, so why not just come back and heal now? I don't know. That's my thought process on it anyways. And that's why I want to be, you know, I'd like to be, like, just 2 levels higher than I am right now. I'd like to have all my Pokemon be, like, level 34 at this point. And the reason they're not is just an artifact of trying to raise several Pokemon at once. You know, that you have to take the same amount of XP that you're getting from all these battles and divide it up amongst 5 Pokemon instead of, you know, 3 or something. So, okay, and we're back. We're gonna make sure, yep, Spheal is out next. We want to have Umbreon as a good tank to hopefully absorb some damage while Spheal deals some damage. Umbreon is really not that strong of an attacker. Oh my god, there's a healing machine right there. Well, now I know. So that's fine. I guess we can go like this. I mean, the goal is eventually to get in there, but that's not going to happen until we reset it. And who gave you permission to enter? Well, I gave myself permission to enter. And also, a nice fellow named Gonzap came and helped me out getting in. But, you know... Yeah, you might recognize Gonzap's name. He used to be on your side until you screwed him over, so now he doesn't like you anymore. And he's working with me! Ah. We have a Rhyhorn and something else, I forgot what it was. Ooh, is the Rhyhorn a Shadow Pokemon? Aw, man! Shelter. I really wanted to have a Rhyhorn. I always loved Rhyhorn. The very first Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Blue, but I played it way after it came out. I was in, like, 3rd grade, and a friend of mine just, like, he had a bunch of Game Boy games that he wasn't playing anymore. just a bunch of them, and I didn't even know what he was gonna give me. But he was like, "Yeah, I'm not playing these anymore, so you can have them." I was like, "Cool." Pokemon Blue was in there, and this must have been 2008, maybe 2007, somewhere around there. 2007, I think. So well after Blue came out, but it ended up just by chance being the first Pokemon game I ever played, and I always remember looking at the Rhyhorn design and thinking, "Oh my God, it looks so cool!" So, and that's how I got started on Pokemon. Long after it started, and then I never even ended up playing. Gold or Silver or Crystal, because when I moved to another school, another friend was like, "Hey, I got this Game Boy game I'm not playing anymore." Noticing a trend here. Ended up being Ruby version. So I got Ruby, and I played the crap out of that. Like, I played that so much, I actually had a level 99 Swampert and a level 99 Magneton. It was ridiculous how much I played that. I didn't end up keeping that save because I wanted to, play the game again, but I just decided one day, I was like, I wonder how ridiculous I can do this. I wonder, this was like in 4th, moving into 5th grade, so yeah. I was like, I wonder how ridiculously high level I can get these guys. I knew that 100 was the max, but I was like, is it practical for me to be able to do this? Apparently it was pretty practical, because it worked reasonably well. Anyways, yeah, that's a little bit of my Pokemon background, but all of that rant and tirade started because I saw Rhyhorn. That's what happens. Rhyhorn brings back so many memories. It's such a cool Pokemon, I think so. Swalot flinched, haha! Aurora Beam against the Golbat. Get out of here, you. Oh man, it survived. No, Spheal, why? Okay, Spheal can't do anything for itself anyways, so okay, think buttons. There we go. Awakening on come on, there we go. Spheal. The joystick gets a little crazy sometimes. Bite on Swalot. I think we're gonna need another critical if we want to knock out Swalot this turn, which is highly unlikely, but Umbreon has done some pretty amazing things in the past, so let's see what happens. Yep. Oh, man. Alright, that's fine. Understandable, Umbreon. You can't be epic 24/7. Gotta let that shit cool down, Just take it easy for a little bit. Chill, Let it all come back to you. Don't be poisoned. Don't be... God! Bless it, I hate that. Didn't have any effect on Swalot, because you can't poison a poison-type Pokemon. Yay. Well, Aurora Beam, the Golbat, Bite, the Swalot, and we'll deal with the poisoning later. There is also a heal machine like 10 feet away, so that's nice. Wing attack. Yeah, keep trying, buddy. Keep trying. Bite. Yep, there we go. Interestingly, though, I have a hard time... I don't know, so I recently got a 2DS XL, like recently, a couple months ago, and I got... Because I'd fallen behind on the Pokemon games. The last one I played prior to that was White version 1, so I didn't end up getting White or Black 2 or anything after that. So I got a 2DS XL. Yes, Spheal's going to evolve after this battle. And I got Black 2, because I already had White version 1, so I got Black 2, I got Pokemon Y? Yeah. I got, Sun, I think I got Sun, and I got, what else? Oh, Alpha, is it Alpha Sapphire? I got the new version of Sapphire. So I got all 4 of these games, with my 2DS XL, because I'd fallen behind on them. And, I have all of them still, but I haven't played most of them very far at all. I've played all of them at least a little bit, but I haven't gotten very far. And then in the case of Pokemon Y, I've gotten all 8 badges, but I'm like going through Victory Road, but like I haven't played it in a while. I don't know. I haven't really stuck with it for some reason. I don't know. I think I enjoyed White a lot for what it was, but I don't know, I'm just having a harder time going through, not harder as in the game's harder, but harder time enjoying the new game. It feels like, at least with Y version, there's a few new Pokemon, but they're leaning a lot on the old Pokemon, and the region is just a little bit less fun to explore, in my opinion. But there's definitely some cool aspects. The visuals are amazing, of course. You know, every new Pokemon game is going to have even better visuals, which is always cool to see. And we've got the Sharpedo defeated. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a harder time, you know, getting into it, which is weird. 'Cause it's like I was having fun for the first like 6 gyms, and then I realized how shallow like the last previous gyms were, like 5 and 6, and yeah, some of the gyms I just don't remember at all. I just went in, beat the guy in like 20 minutes, you know, beat the whole gym in like 15 minutes or 20 minutes or something, and was out, and it's like, well, that wasn't very interesting. So, I don't know. It's just, there's less memorable moments, I feel like, in Y version. I haven't been super excited to get to the Elite Four, because I'm just like, you know? Anyways, we have a Celio. That's a different game. Let's talk about this game. Our Seal evolved into a Celio, finally. Hooray! Let's grab this item box, and then we'll go heal up. PP up. There we go. I really wish that I had a way to record DS games, but you have to, like, modify your DS. You have to send it somewhere and get it modified. I've looked all into it and everything, but sending the one I have would be a couple $100, and then if I'm gonna spend, you know, over $100 just to modify my current DS, I'd rather just get one of their new DSs that has it in there already, because then I can have 2 3DSs to trade, well, a 2DS XL and a 3DS, but 2 DSs that can play 3DS games, and then I can trade between games with myself. So that's what I would rather do, but it's so expensive, so I don't know, maybe someday. What is your name? Jelston? Jelston. Okay, that's interesting. Roselia and Hoppip. Well, this ought to go pretty well. Celio and Umbreon. Oh, it's so nice to have an evolved version of Spheal, finally. This battle should be pretty quick. Let's actually go for the Hoppip first, because it will be easier to kill. We can bite the Roselia. Maybe we'll get a critical and knock that out in one shot too. I don't know. No, probably not. It's 32. Yeah, no, it's level 32, so it's just kind of wishful thinking at that point. Aurora Beam. Hiya! Second Hoppip. Take that. Quadruply weak to ice. Masquerain. Bug and flying, I assume. Has Intimidate. Well, I'm not very afraid of that thing, I can tell you that. Let's Aurora Beam that guy. We'll let Umbreon... You know what? Wait. That Masquerain is probably weaker than Roselia in terms of stats. So let's bite the Masquerain, where we don't need the super effective buff as much. I was wrong. Okay. It's, you know, I tend to assume that bug-type Pokemon have lower stats. And I think generally it's true, but, you know, there's exceptions to every rule. And some Pokemon are much tankier than they look, like Umbreon. Umbreon doesn't look like much of a tank, but oh my god, it's a surprising tank. Water Sport? Is that for fire? Well, I'm not using a fire-type Pokemon right now, so you're fine. Bite the Blossom. Who, again, I'm not sure about their stats. I guess they have decent stats. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Stupid Masquerain survived. Using Psybeam, that won't do much. I was really hoping it would try to use that against Umbreon and then fail epically because Psychic doesn't attack, or can't attack Dark. We've seen them do that before. I mean, heck, we've seen them use Screech against Electrode a number of times, so wouldn't be out of the question. Okay, Aurora Beam that Blossom, and let's quick attack the Masquerain. Just so that we can get rid of Masquerain and hopefully get rid of that Blossom before it can hit Celio again. Who leveled up? Oh, Numel. We should probably take that EXP share off Numel now that he's caught up. Ta-da! Okay, well, unfortunately, the Blossom survived. And unless it decides to go for Umbreon, we'll take out the Seal. Oh my god, it went for Umbreon. Why would you do that? Dude, the AI, they're unpredictable if nothing else, but they're not the wisest AI all the time. That was not a good move for the AI to make, but they did it, and now I get to keep Celio. All of this is completely elementary, by the way, because there's a healing machine, like, you know, real close, so easy peasy. And Blossom is down, just like that. Losing to a boy like you, I'll be out on the street begging for a job. Well, that's probably a better thing for you to do in the long run. Oh, Numble's evolving. Hey, camera up time. I forgot it was going to evolve at level 33. Usually, I feel like most Pokemon evolve at even numbers, so it's weird to think of some Pokemon evolving at odd numbers. Numble evolved into Camerupt. Hey, sweet. Wants to learn Rock Slide. Yes, please. Takedown. I feel like it's a good move to have on a retainer though, just in case. This is a tougher decision than I anticipated. 75 damage. I guess we'll get rid of Takedown. Sure. Why not? Takedown's a good move, but we'll just stick to Rock Slide there. So let's grab these item boxes. Hey, a rare candy. And let me move. Thank you. 3 Ultra Balls. Sweet. Well, with that find, I'm going to go back and heal, and that will do it for this episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one. I got to come up here and then go back down here and do all this stuff.